Good morning, guys. So today's Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. Gonna try to get this video out today for you. We have a bunch of tomato plants out in the front garden that we have to get up. We gotta run some strings across just to get everything up. Everything's kind of like looking dead. So we're gonna try to revive them. And we also have these right here. We have these metal raised beds. We have 2 of them. So we're gonna try to get these up and going. So just watering. This quick connect is the best. I try to put them on all of my, oh shit. So this is how the garden's looking so far. Everything's doing really good. And we've been picking on everything as well. Been taking lettuce into the house. I made this little trellis. It's not really the best. I know we were supposed to use cattle panel, but we're trying to just do with what we have. If it doesn't work correct, the right way, then we'll use cattle panel. It's not really that sturdy. I kind of strung these along in through there just to keep it intact. Just give you a little update. This is how everything's going over here. So I ran these strings up and down for now. As soon as they get a little heavier, then I'll put some string going across, and I'll put like wood on each end to help hold the weight. And we messed up on this. We got a lot of weeds coming through, so learn our lesson. We should have put weed barrier underneath this. We put that cardboard stuff, like that paper cardboard, didn't work. The weeds went right through, so learned our lesson. We're not using that anymore. Also planted these here. What is this? Blueberry. That's a blueberry. I know that one right there is a blueberry. So I forgot to record this, but I got from the wood that I've been cutting it off. I've been stacking, some straight pieces here. I got all different sizes. Walk over here. I grabbed a few pieces, put them right here. I want to make something with it. I'm not really sure yet. Whatever we can use it for. So I'm just gonna take it over to the garden. I think we already got some string over there, so we should be good.
Idea. We're out here in the front, and Mikey is just holding up the tomatoes that were out here. So this is how he's doing it. So he just put 3 T-posts in along this row, and then we're just using some garden twine. And so what I'm doing is I'm just putting them about 6 inches apart, the twine, and I'm just gonna like vine it up basically, just to hold it up. So as you can see, like right here, as I keep going, it'll just hold it up better. So it's holding from here down, and then when I put the next one, it'll hold, and then it'll just keep going. And we're already getting some tomatoes. Yeah, we've been neglecting all of this. So today, our goal is just to get it, get it right. And then after it's all done, I'm gonna run some of these along each row, so that all we have to do is turn the valve on and it'll water. We don't have to come out here holding the hose. So yeah, we were feeling really guilty about this because the tomatoes, like since we've been neglecting them because we've been working so much over there, they've been like laying on the floor. But as I come out in the mornings, like I do water them every morning, and I was noticing, I'm like, oh my God, they're flowering, and we're definitely getting a lot of tomatoes. So it was just time to come and take care of them. And what's your name?
Tia.
You're so cute. I love you. You should see what she did, little babe. I said, what's your name? She was like this, look. Gia. Show daddy. What's your name?
Badia.
Alright guys, so he's now on his 3rd row.
I love you so much.
Of twine. I love you so much.
Can I see
So we've done strings vertical and horizontal. Put them vertical was because just putting the strings horizontal wasn't really holding them up too much. So basically they were still like sagging left and right, and then the smaller ones were you know, just falling back on the floor. So this helped out. Now they're all standing up straight. I'm about to do the last row and then just give them a good water. It looks nice and neat now. We have to get some more wood chips to put along there.
So the new plan is what's left here are like some flowers. So we're just gonna take the flowers out, put them somewhere else, and then these 2 rows we're gonna use for watermelons and cantaloupe. So we're about to get into that, and yeah, so we're excited for that. The flowers, I don't know, they're not really doing so good, so I think I'm gonna take some of the wildflowers. I'm gonna keep the lavender, of course, and then some of the wildflowers, I'm just gonna replant them outside, like the perimeter of the house, and just see how that goes. Mike is about to just water what we just did, and while that's getting watered, we are just going to work on putting these new raised beds that we got together. So we just have 2 of them, so we're gonna put them together. Not really sure what the vision is. I think we're gonna put them along like right here, and then have like, see there's like a double mini beds over there, so probably move one of them to the end and then have the 2 steels in the middle. I'm gonna go into the garage and look at what seeds I have left. I know there's a lot in there, I just don't remember exactly what. So I know we're gonna use the melons for the front. I don't know, maybe we'll do some squash. I don't know, I have to see what I have, but definitely want to plant something new in there. And the only thing really left to do with the garden is to just purchase more wood chips so that we can extend it out this way where these new beds are going to be, and then finish that up in the back, like the row that goes to the hoop house, and then we're done. So I'll show you guys what these new steel beds look like when we get them together.
So right now we just finished these raised beds right here. Finished putting them together. The 2 galvanized. We were messing around with it, trying to figure out where to put it at. So I think we're gonna leave them right there. Then we got that little guy over there. Then Ava's little garden. So this maybe Ava will have 2. She'll have this one and the one over there. Or if Gia wants one, maybe she finally got her own little garden. But we just gotta finish that up. We gotta get soil and do all that. So right now, this is gonna be our little hangout area right here. The spot in between the greenhouse and the beds, like I told you on the last video. Right now I'm trying to get this bench together. Just got 2 pieces of logs. I just have to cut them straight so that they're nice and flat and leveled. So I got this wood right here, has 2 2x6s. I cut it 64 inches long. I think it was like 10 feet long or something like that. I cut it down to 64 inches. 2 isn't enough, so we're just gonna add a 3rd piece to sit down, so it'll have 3 2x6s. This is the 3rd piece right here. Just gonna cut it and drill it onto there. Now the ends right here, see how it's curved? There's like a curve to it. It's not squared. So this one is the one that I cut. So I added a little curve. It's not perfect, but you know, it's all good. I'm just gonna do the same thing to this board. I'm gonna curve this side and curve these ends. Yep, they'll go just like that. I thought the GoPro was on and it wasn't, so I said it got too hot. But anyway, this is the bench. I just have to now, so what I did was I sat it on 2 logs. This is not something we're gonna be moving around, so we don't have to. It is pretty heavy, but we don't have to worry about that. The front, I feel like it has much support, so I'm thinking about just adding like a little armrest or something, just to give it that extra support that it needs. This screw, I gotta take it out, it's stripped out on me. But yeah, so this is what we have. We got the beds in. Just have to finish that up. Add dirt. We're just playing around with it, see, just to see how we like it. We got all this watered up real good. It's crazy because this, we didn't take care of this at all, and these are doing better than the ones in the greenhouse. I think it has to do with the soil. So I think we're gonna add some fertilizer or something, make some organic fertilizer over to the tomatoes back here, because we've been treating these really well, and I don't know why they're not doing as good as the ones in the front. I think it's really a soil problem though. We've gardened in the front last year, and last year we really paid attention to what we put in there as far as soil. And then over here, we kind of just, you know, did with what we had. I think that really played a big part. So yeah, it's a little bench. I think the armrest will look better anyway. This is our little prep area, little prep station. We have this sink right here that I think I'm gonna attach to that and run a hose over to it so we can wash our hands, wash some vegetables if we need to. But all right guys, thanks for watching. It's a little quick video for you.